3, 2, 1.
A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket pierces various shades of blue as it shoots into the California sky. Every stage of the preparation and launch is live streamed by SpaceX. The Falcon 9 is famous for both being the most launched American rocket and for having the best success rate with just one failed launch. But on this morning, along the Pacific coast, the clearly visible word Korea atop the rocket indicates that despite this small step for SpaceX, another successful launch from the sparse landscape around Vandenberg Space Force Base, it's a giant leap for South Korea in its efforts to keep a close eye on a potential North Korean attack. And it's another key moment in the accelerating military space race between the Koreas. That Falcon 9 was carrying South Korea's first homegrown spy satellite. It was launched at 10:19 a.m. Pacific time. Within around 4 minutes, the satellite had been placed into orbit, according to Seoul's defense ministry. By 11:37 a.m., communication with the satellite had been established, confirming normal operations almost exactly as expected, even if the original plan to launch on November 30th was pushed back due to the weather. North Korea also launched its first spy satellite last week using its own rocket, even if that meant 2 failed launches earlier this year, which allowed South Korea to study crash debris and get a sense of the North's current satellite capabilities. While North Korea's spy satellite is relatively small and considered by analysts to have a fairly low resolution range of between 3 meters and 5 meters per pixel, South Korea's satellite boasts a reported image resolution of just 0.3 meters, allowing it to deliver a much clearer sense of what's happening on the ground with the benefit of electro-optical and infrared equipment. The next key step in this race, though, is expanding coverage. South Korea is planning to work with SpaceX again for 4 synthetic aperture radar satellite launches by 2025 for reconnaissance capabilities in all weather conditions. With all 5 spy satellites in orbit, it would be possible for the South's military to monitor specific North Korean locations every 2 hours. The cost of the project? A cool 1.2 trillion won, or over $900 million US. We don't have the same specifics for North Korea, though it is strongly suspected to be working with Russia. And the North's planning to soon launch many more spy satellites. Last year, leader Kim Jong-un targeted a large number by 2025, even at the high risk of further sanctions for breaching UN Security Council resolutions. Because both Koreas know the importance of these satellites for improving their early warning and response systems in the event of military movements or even a sudden attack.